Hello, everybody, and welcome. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let's play some more Crusader Kings II with the Reaper's Due expansion as the Sultan of Africa. So we are 57 years old. Not much has happened in the previous episodes. Most of the empire, or the realm, I guess you would say, is pretty secure. We own over all de jure African territory, and we're just kind of hanging out right now. Ooh. And there's our chance. Looks like the Mohammed Sultanate just had a huge revolt. They're trying to oust the Sultan from power. Wow. All right, that's interesting. It looks like the Sultan of the Sultan of Egypt has holdings here in my territory. This guy. Interesting. We'll have to see where that goes. Let's see. My daughter's ill. That's a shame. I need to die pretty soon, guys. I need to die. I have some people in my court that have claims on Alexandria. Who's this guy? Steward of Sirte. Steward of Sirte. If that guy became a vassal of mine, and we attacked in there, I would actually, yeah, that would work. What about the Emirate of Olger? How about that? Is there any claimants here? So the Emirate of Olger, there's a random guy here. There's a random woman. Who's this guy? The Regent of Olger. Who's this guy? He's 19. He's Bedouin of the Hammadid dynasty. He's Sunni. He's a twin. He's a charismatic negotiator, gregarious, humble, and envious. So if I invited this guy to my court, gave him some land, he would become my vassal. And I would actually own over all of that territory. Tunis prospers. We gain 2 decadence. Oh dear. Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. Let's see how this war progresses. I want to see how this goes. Right now, it looks like the Sultan is winning. The ill ruler. He's actually he's a pretty bad ruler. He's a drunkard, a lunatic, lustful, arbitrary. Oh yeah, he's a moron. So hopefully he dies in battle or something. We'll keep an eye out. See what happens to him. Let's go ahead and keep building up Majerda. Militia training ground sounds good to me. We make a lot of money now. There's a Mohammed army. And there are some claimants on the Mohammed title. Princess of Egypt. The Princess of Egypt. Wait a minute. Let's take a look at that for a second, guys. Claimants on the Sultan of Egypt. This woman. Who is this woman? Kinswoman, Princess of Egypt. What if I married her? Would she say yes to that? Yes, she would. A weak claim on the Mohammed Sultanate. She's my wife now. And she's got a claim on the Mohammed Sultanate. So that means that when I die... She's too old to have kids, but she has that claim. That means that if I attacked this guy... Yeah, that means that if I attacked this guy... Let me see here. Claim on Alexandria. No... Well, the Tagasa claim. That's right. I can't press my wife's claim because this woman here, she's not my primary wife. To my knowledge, anyway. I don't think she is. Designated regent. I'm not sure. She's got a claim on the weak claim on the Mohammed Sultanate. Yeah, she does. She's got a claim on the Mohammed on the Sultan of Mauritania as well. Tunisid, Mariam Tunisid. Who is this? Tunisid. My niece, that's right. Yeah, I want to see how this war plays out. I got to try and take advantage of this. So far, it looks like he's winning. The leader of the revolt has just about an equal number of troops as he does, so something's gonna happen there. That's my son. I lose Diligent, that sucks. Yeah, my son will get everything I have. There will be some pretenders. I have some grandsons and some sons. Assemble a mercenary company. That'd be kind of cool. Send my sons out to, you know, mercenary companies. I don't know. Some pretenders. Although my son, he's a pretty good guy. Looks like so far, let's see what's going on here in the Sheikhdom of Lemdia. No, that's not what I need. I need a claim on the duchy. I need a claim on the duchy. Send your Grand Vizier to fabricate claims on landed titles held by local rulers. Highly skilled Grand Viziers may even fabricate a claim on the duchy, and only to become king in Bishan can you fabricate a claim on the kingdom. So highly skilled. This guy, he's okay. He's a competent diplomat. He's not masterful, though. 500 piety, huh? Let's go ahead and, yeah, we'll study theology, I guess. I have a massive army, 6.23 thousand men. My steward is still helping me construct stuff here, so that's nice. How's he doing in this war? 5.21 thousand. I'm hoping he dies. That's what I'm hoping for. I could declare war on him. I'd like that. These are just claims. I'm hoping for this guy, the Emir of Olger. That'd be nice if I could take that. And I could. I mean, if I have a claimant here, make him my vassal, I could, but I kind of want to wait until I succeed to my son. We're kind of just biding our time now, which is a shame. But, I mean, if the Mohammed Sultanate is suffering from internal problems, I'm not going to complain. My grandson, let's give him a martial education. Rowdy and curious, willful. We should, we don't really need to observe Ramadan. We're fine. Kasbah has been built in Majerda. I lose the trait stressed. Oh god, that's even worse. My kinsman, commander of Nabatea, huh? Apparently I was shaken. Or I shook him of his bad ways, so I woke him up. So that's good. For a while now, you've now felt the presence of the greatest in your thoughts. I can become cynical. That's usually not a good idea. These blasphemous things will pass. Needs a trait zealous. Martial, church opinion, order, other faith opinion, opposite trait, religious, same trait opinion. Blasphemous feelings will soon pass. Becoming depressed would be useful. Yeah, if I die, that'd be nice. I need to die. My grandson. My spouse came to me with shocking news. Apparently, Abdul Jalil has tried to seduce my beloved wife. My grandson. This son of a bitch. I could plot to kill his ass if I wanted to. You are hosting a dinner for some local dignitaries. When the full moon comes in view of one of the windows, trembling, you excuse yourself and hurry up the stairs to your bedchamber while stripping off your clothes. You are completely naked when the guards find you crouched on your balcony, howling at the moon. Because I'm crazy. That's a good one. Hopefully I die. That's a good one. And I'm a depressed lunatic. Isn't that funny? Hopefully that works out in my favor. Let's give her an etiquette education. Wow, the Kingdom of Abyssinia. Holy shit. What about the Empire of Abyssinia? That's pretty large. This guy might become a useful... He'd be a useful ally to have. He'd be a bulwark against Egypt. He is my Aphysite, though. Title Grant Committee 214. Looks like to grant titles, I have to request council support or something. It's 223. Damn it. That's a shame. That's alright, though. I guess to grant titles... Revoking titles should be my responsibility. But to grant them, I guess I can leave it at the council. Execution Council Authority would prefer not. Banishment Council... What about the ICTA obligation? Supporters, opponents, undecided. I should try and buy some of these guys here. Yeah, this guy wants to become the king, so he's never gonna be very loyal. What about this guy? What's up with him? Prince Abdullah. He probably wants to be the heir. If my regular heir dies, that might happen. It's a possibility. Oh, this guy's fighting a bunch of wars. Damn. Cool. Let's go and invest in some technology. I haven't really invested in military tech in quite a while. What about construction? Yeah, that'll be nice. Decadent relatives, kinsman, Prince of Egypt heir. This guy's the heir to the Mohammed Sultanate. He's decadent. That's interesting. Hopefully he gets some sort of decadence invasion. Then again, though, he's of my dynasty, so it's not helping me in any way. Low centralization. The ICTA obligation's got a lot of opponents. Pushing the burghers to the left would be useful. Tribal, I don't have to worry about it. I don't think I have any tribal vassals. At least the Caliph likes me. Holy God. He's got a lot of claims on stuff. Let's see. Provincial messenger system. Hell yeah. Thanks, man. Cool. Provincial messenger system sounds like a good idea. Let's go ahead and keep building stuff if I can. How about in Madhya? Let's go ahead and do... Yeah. So what can I build here? I can build castle fortifications. Let's get anything that produces money. The Kasbah town. These are all level 1s already. Kasbah town will help. It's not exactly prosperous, but it'll do. It'll do. The realm is secure. The realm looks good. I like it. Oh, what? Son of a bitch. The Mohammedids were victorious in their conflict. Damn it. That's a shame. Now he's going to centralize power more than ever. We'll watch out for him. I'll watch out for him, see what he does. Let's get another Kasbah town. Fort levels. We should definitely try to improve them where I can. I make a lot of money now, guys. Holy shit. I make a lot of money. All this is Berber, Egyptian, Nubian. Looks like Bedouin, actually. Some of it here. Levantine, Bedouin here. Greek, Armenian, Georgian. There's still some Swebi. Andalusians coming around. Visigothic, Basque. French is coming around. Looks like it's no longer... what was the other one? Frankish. Yeah, it used to be Frankish. Now it's actually like legit French. Anglo-Saxon still reigns. Pictish, Irish. It's 895 right now. Norse here in the north. Sami. Finish. Huh. Got the Cosba town in Mahdi, yeah? I don't need galleys right now. It's not like super essential. Let's go ahead and get some fortifications, I think. So this guy is, he's a pretty damn good steward. I'm happy. And then I do have... No, it's fine. I don't need him. Really? Wow, the Abbasids, these guys, the Abbasid Emirate, I guess, declared war on the Mohammedads. That's interesting. Castle walls, I like it. Jesus, we build things so fast now. Oh my god. We build things very quickly. I make a lot of money. Look at that. 9 ducats each from those 2 counties. I lose depressed. Oh, God. Yeah, we're going to live for a long time, which is a shame. Yeah, my son, he's the heir to a lot of things. He's the heir to the Sultan of Africa, the Emirate of Tunis, the Emirate of Cyrenaica, Sheikhdom of Figuig, and the Sheikhdom of Tunis. I've got a lot of decadent people here. My son, who's my marshal, he's decadent. I could... No, I can't request for him to straighten up. I think it's because I'm not the dynasty leader, right? Apparently my grandson... No, I can't do anything to him. Can't do anything to him. This guy's here. Can't change any laws. No, I could. Request council support. Who just died? My daughter has died. Provincial apothecaries? 100 ducats? Sounds good to me. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and let's push the ICTA to the right. Sweet. Balanced ICTA obligations. Who's this guy? Peace be with you. I request that you repay the favor you owe me by declaring the claim of Mercia against Emir Mahmud of the Nadarid Emirate. So he wants me to invade over there. That's my Grand Vizier. He's gonna gain all that. It might put me at risk with the Umayyads, but I'll do it. I'll do it for your ass. Bastard. Let's go ahead and merge up into Tunis. Let's make sure we get all of our ships together. It looks like my vassals have been building up some ships, which is perfect. That's absolutely excellent news for me. Let's go ahead and do a seaborne invasion. Balanced ICTA obligations. That means that they're going to give me even more levies now, which is good. 51 galleys. I can carry 5,100 men. Nice. That's almost my entire force right there. Oh no, I have even more galleys. Sweet. Oh wow. Somebody just got executed. 6,000 men. I have 6,600. The Mohammedads are at war with who? The Mohammedads are at war with some people. Let's go ahead and detach 1 regiment. This system is kind of weird. This is weird. I heard a rumor talking about this, but let's try and minimize the troops that I use. My own men. I want to avoid using my own troops. I raised my levy, right? They should be here, but anyway. It's my son. He's my marshal. Oh, Gauss Barrett. He's one of my commanders. This guy is an excellent freaking commander. And then I'll lead this. Let's go ahead and let me create a new unit. And I'll just pull off, I guess, some troops. That should be good. Select that guy. Embark the army. Let's do seaborne invasion. The Abbasid Emirate is over here. They're all doing some fighting and stuff. That's cool. Kind of a shame that there is a disease outbreak here. This is, plains. Not bad. Are we still making money while at war? We are. Oh, no, we're not. Never mind. Do I have a siege leader here? Are you kidding me? Out of everybody, I have no siege leader? Oh, I'm the siege leader, but I don't lead the center. Prince of Hispania. Let's go ahead and engage that. Oh my god, we destroyed this guy. Whoa, who's that? Shit, he had allies. Who'd he call in? Emir of Leon and the Duke of Portucale. That worries me. That's 6,000 men right there. Oh, shit. He lost 4,000 men. I mean, I lost a lot too, actually. He's coming for me. He's got, this is plains. Let's try and go for hills, or do I just retreat? Damn it, I just lost 416 men. Let me see if I can get out of here. Let me regroup first. Let's regroup. Send, damn it. Norse raiders. Mahdia prospers. We can call in allies. I won't do that just yet. I don't want to call in the Badshah because we get some, you know. Who's this? My daughter? Oh, okay. She's playful. Cool. Merge of the armies here. Damn, Vikings. That's right, kill those Vikings. Bastards. Okay, we have 4,500 men. Let's make sure that I'm leading the center. And let's put my, my son, who's the marshal. I'll put him on the left instead. Let's make sure that the units are balanced. We're replenishing right now. I believe so, anyway, aren't we? Yeah, we replenish 128 troops a month when in friendly territory. Okay, it's not bad. So, what do these guys have left? Let's check out my decadence, make sure it's not too bad. It's gonna get pretty high pretty quick, holy shit. I need to die. Let's finish up this war. Let's come back over here. This is for my vassals, so if we do claim all this, that would be kind of nice, although I'm a little scared that my vassal will, like, he might try to declare independence. But I guess we'll find out. Let's go ahead and smash the rest of that for the Naderid Emirate. Let's make sure the morale is all good to go. Son of a bitch. Gain one marshal, nice. It's gonna be a close fight, guys. Ooh, we came out on top though. Captured one of the Wallis. Who just died? My daughter. Why are a lot of my family members are dying of disease? Considering that there is a smallpox epidemic in Hispania, that would not surprise me. Let's crush this stack. Kill as many as we have to. I mean, this guy does have the claim on Murcia, on the Emirate of Murcia. Might as well. Got some decadent people. Hopefully I die. That'd be nice. I want to be succeeded by my son. Let's get a stack wipe. Come on, guys. Stack wipe or something? Who's this guy? Coggin of Briensk wants to marry my granddaughter? Yeah, I'd rather save that. Let's go and siege this down. We do get siege leader. Yep, 1.58. Okay. Let's go ahead and put my ships in port. I don't know if that was able to like, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know if keeping ships in port helps with cost. I'd have to check that out. Decadence is really, really high. Holy shit, we're gonna get some sort of invasion pretty soon. We gotta deal with that soon. A lot of my sons have actually died. I don't have enough piety for this. Because I declared war on a fellow Sunni. Yeah. Who's this guy? Well, let's see if I can just siege all this down. Looks like he didn't even raise all of his levy. I think he still has troops available. I guess his vassals don't like him very much. Damn, we sieged that down super fast. Holy shit. I like this song. Holy crap. The defenders raided my camp. We just lost hell of men in that. That was like 500 men gone. Okay, so this has seriously sapped some of my military strength. I gotta watch out for the Mohammedads. They have 12.3 thousand men. That is a lot. Let's go for a Kasbah. Gotta build stuff here? Not yet. Lose 2 decadence? Hell yeah. We have some camels, mostly heavy infantry, some archers, actually not a lot. 466 archers is not a lot. Are you even Sunni? No. It's gonna be a long episode. We'll have to be patient. Let's go and keep sieging some stuff down, making plenty of money. Yeah, actually, I really do make pretty good money even at war. Not bad. My son-in-law wants to marry my granddaughter. That I will accept. The Badshah of Hispania does want to do that. That's something I will accept. No candidates for the court imam at the present moment. Let's go and engage that stack. 3,700 to 1,600. We had number him 2-1. Lords of Africa. Levy shifted ICTA obligations. Oh, really? Did you guys vote on that on your own? Yay! Cool. I get more levies. Sweet. That makes me happy. You always want levies from the ICTA, and you always want taxes from the burghers. Always. Trust me. Swords are sharp and dangerous. I am craven. Oh, shit. That's a shame. Let's finish up with this war, gentlemen. Get a Kasbah built in Mahdia. Yeah, how about some stables? That'd be a good idea. Tunis is already fully built up, so... Rise of the Shia. Wait, what? The Shia are rising up in Hispania? How's that right? That's not right, is it? The Shia Caliphate uprising in Andalusia. Oh my god, yes, the Shia are rising up here. Cool, look at that, yeah. Sultan of Africa. Let's go ahead and disband the troops, disband that. We own over to this. My Grand Vizier does own over to that. Makes me a little worried about his power, but eh. Let's go ahead and invite a holy man to court. I need a court imam. Holy shit, I got 2 candidates. Bedouin, Sunni. Mastermind theologian. He's a theologian. He's zealous, stubborn, and trusting. This guy. Yeah. Perform charity, vassal impressed, piety gains. How about in Tunis? Spy master's fine. We're still building up in Mahdia. Training troops here. It's my marshal. We have a lot of decadence, guys. It's a lot of decadence. Ramadan. We need to observe Ramadan. We're not at peace, though. That's true. Oh my god. 20,000 of the Shia Caliphate. Holy shit. That's scary. The ill ruler who's still a lunatic and he's still a drunkard is actually still alive. Then again, I'm still alive too. I actually want my son. My son's 51. Jesus. Who's his heir? He's actually pretty good. Nice. Yeah, I need to die. I am too old. 69 years old. 14,000 for the Umayyads. Oh my god. That is a lot of men. Holy shit. Emir of Tripolitania? Emirs the Fat. Wait, what? How many titles does this guy have? My Grand Vizier. So who owns over the Emir, the Emirate of Mercia? My Grand Vizier, right? He is the Emir of Mercia. And he's got the Sheikdom there. Apparently the Emirate of Tripolitana was seized by one of my other vassals. Huh, that's weird. My wife died a natural death. I'm glad about that. That's nice. Medina and Sinai. Honestly, it's not that big of a deal. If my ruler's unmarried at this point, he's pretty old. It's really not that big of a deal. Yeah, I think I'll just go ahead and just be unmarried. Oh my god, this decadence is really high. You know, it's interesting. Before, I believe when you raised your levies, it actually took them a second to build up their morale. And I don't think that's the case anymore, which is interesting. Cool, against some piety. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and take a break here. This is the Sultan of Africa so far, and we're doing good stuff, Alright guys, I will see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Homie, this Decadence Revolt does not fire. And I'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much.